basket.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
Driving right to the basket, and a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Into the game for Phoenix, number 20, Josh Jackson.
The pass set it all up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Lays it up and in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
I got ball.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Alexis Ajinça trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Bulls with the basketball. Probing the defense. Shot from the lane won't go. Josh Jackson. Big finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip.
Shot, bro. Chop. Here we go. Double team.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Suns dominating so far. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they have done.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Phoenix.
Done to Markkanen. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Robin Lopez, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First try, no good. Good bounce back, hits his second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Oh, I see you working out, huh?
Bulls with it.
Everybody pick up. D up. Oh, screen coming left. Screen coming left. Clear out, man.
Yeah. All right. Come on. What's tough? Oh. What are you talking about? Your phone and stuff.
And this is too easy.
Done. Parker gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Parker to Chris Dunn. Oh, you can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Ryan Anderson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Levine to Chris Dunn.
Oh, denied! As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Deep left corner. Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the assist.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Parker to Chris Dunn. Shot clock winding down. Has a chance. Shot no good there by Levine. Tough make through traffic.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Levine to Parker. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Got it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Booker. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Levine to Markkanen. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And the basket good at the rim.
You know, Ryan Anderson is a guy that was a consistent scorer for most of his career, but last season was Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll, when he was at home playing at the Toyota Center, he would shoot lights out, but then on the road, Mr. Hyde would come out. Those inconsistencies is something he's going to need to change this year.
Dunn to Levine. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Levine to Markkanen. to Zach LaVine. Trying to cash in. LaVine shot no good. To Booker. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Markkanen to Chris Dunn. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
4-2.
Chicago basketball. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Add 2 points to the board. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Suns with the victory, as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The Suns were merciless in this game.
I told him to do that when he was in the
is
bathroom.
going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of
Bobby,
the
you
points
did it,
were
right?
scored for the Phoenix Suns.
So you brushing teeth and everything, right?
The Bulls are no longer suffering through what was a big-time
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Hey.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Okay, how many points did I get for that? Okay. All right. Babe, really?
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. Wanna understand why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle man? You're on the floor, I'm still holding man.
Notifications on the bottom. Look how much I got.
Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls Now bet you can, I love the weekend, love the weekend, let me see you do that. I love the weekend, love the weekend.
I get to select this.
My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stay alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you?
I don't know if I click on this, does it stop my
I ain't got no
be
money.
mad
Who told you I can't have no money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Can't be talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend.
That's part of the weekend.
Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Now bet you can. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Now bet you can. Oh, ice went down. I'ma show them I'm in. They wish down, they put down money. All them clowns never help nothing. And they go space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't have no money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Can't be talking. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Cause up. See you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Cause up. I bet you can. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Cause up. I bet you can. My like. My like. My like.
Kenny, the long hair and all talk tough like a bottle top. You switch the top off, had it turn quick just to get it off. No deal, shorty, you just a knock off. Chicken, no Coca-Cola, I'm the one that pop off. Hit me, my Motorola if you need some. Every day, no, I ain't never call off. Talk on Instagram, don't make you log off. And if you think they better than me, bar too high and it's hard to beat. Gucci shade take dark, so it's hard to see. The easy part is getting money, but it's hard to keep. I know you seeing that I'm busy, so don't bother me. Like I pass every test, you ain't as smart as me. You a shorty, you a wannabe. See me on the scene, you know that I charge the fee. What? On my what?
When do I get a dunk back?
It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What?
Once I get his dunk back.
On my what?
It don't matter
Cause I'm steady counting. You can't even
I
handle
don't
a
get it
man
like
like
on
me.
silver.
Own money and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. Footy on his hands and knees. Who you putting on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers. So what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I went easy 'cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out 'cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I just spent. Singing to the fans like the Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question or check your message. You did that come from the start, or she was texting. She called, yeah. Leaving them gone, yeah. She on, yeah. Dreaming we on, yeah. Ay, dropping a coupe, dropping the top of my car. Ay, I cannot click, man, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is new, I like dark. Ay, asking myself, I want she leave her like in the dark, like leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that, my like I'm Lil Kodak. No, what it ain't good at. I can't sweat you, I'm like who that? I can't sweat you, I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth, I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I'm with you, but I kept with you, cause you different, you can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth, I'm with you from the start. Hey, I can't not playing a part. Like, leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sorta habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me that's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers is all of my. Now look, all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. The that hated is slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My
beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your carton. The with your like we turning your heart in. She don't need a. She from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, ain't I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young, then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and then with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I didn't made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I on my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Around and get played by the able owners. Talk that to these Asian bros. But secure the window, don't let the game poach you. Cause when it's game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
You made another guy?
This is NBA Live. Some of the face scan all over.
Why are you getting so great?
Because I want to look like my own stuff. They don't really have my hairstyle in the game though. Even my hairstyle they got in the game looked retarded. It looked like a crossbreed of nappy curly hair. Like that don't look right.
Well, that's the new style.
I was like, nah, that's not.
Oh, you got skin.
No, they call it. That's yeah, something like weird curl something. Afro curl something. Yeah, I scanned my face. But he looked crazy, yeah.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes.
Well, I guess the way I put the camera in my face,
we don't pay attention to no loose.
I don't have it. Yeah, but I don't have it.
dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool off. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Oh, well, I don't think you can touch an eye color. It takes, I got to, it just guesses, assumes what color you have when you take the picture. So, yeah, I didn't pick the color. You can't pick the color. If you scan your face, you can't pick a color. It's like they pick the color that's more compatible, I guess, to your skin collection or whatever. It's supposed to be like a light brown.
You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2.
If I took the beard off, his face is so distorted. That's why I gotta take a scan. His nose is all messed up.
Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool off. Almost died from the
But then in the scan it says don't make no facial expressions. I'm like, that's how it came out. It looks serious even when it's happening.
I don't do this for we got down to them. They don't check none of the artists, so I'm problem when you see me get it crazy. 8212 was breaking. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened.